Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. This is the very first Cataclysm of the year that I have recorded, and it has been a while since I've been in Dusk's shoes. I've been off during the holiday period away from Cataclysm, and it's good to finally be back in it, but it has been a while, so you'll have to excuse me if I do misplace one or two things, or if I forget where things are. Now, at the end of the last episode, we took care of the leader of the House Raiders, at least in this area. There probably are some more of them around out there, so we need to be mindful of them coming back and, going for Dusk the Marshal. It's been a while since I had a look at her inventory as well. We still have our Reflex Recurve Bow, which is perfect. We have our Ruger Red Hawk as well in hand, perfect. Well, actually in our holster rather. More than enough arrows. We're looking pretty good across the board. We're relatively equipped. Our volume's starting to get up there, so we probably do need to drop a few things back before long. But we're feeling okay, and it is the night currently. Now, we've done our 2 missions, so we essentially have to head all the way back down to the refugee center. That's where we're going to be wanting to try and head. And while we're down there, I think we're going to try and get the rest of the gang, just so that everyone still has a chance to start to heal up, because a lot of them aren't still feeling good. So Chung and Shayla, they're still on the heal at the moment, and we don't want to leave Thomas the tank alone for too long. Now the others, I think before we go, I just want to have a quick chat to them, and this is about their combat commands. I want to change their engagement rules to only fight if your life depends on it, because apparently it would seem the reason that they're diving out is because things are getting close enough to them that they are trying to attack them, and we don't want them to be doing that when they're inside a vehicle, because it's not going to end well for anyone. So we're going to go ahead and change those engagement rules for everyone across the board so that they'll only fight if their life depends on it, because otherwise it's going to be bad. And you can't see this, but something just popped up on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that now and hope that nothing else pops up frustratingly while we're going about our time. No, we're good. Okay, and the sound is working as well. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to jump back into our police car and get on our way, but we need to make sure that we don't walk on any landmines on the way out, because there were some along the way here, and the game was thinking for a second then, which made me think that there could have been a very large explosion along the way. Okay, good. Now, I believe, are we using our head torch at the moment? I think that might be what we're doing. Yes, it is the cranial flashlight. You know what, I'm okay with that being on for the time being, especially while the rest of us are in here. Let's check the vehicle as well. Okay, no, the vehicle is good. Okay, so the police car is actually, well, it could be in better condition, but it could also be in much worse condition as well. So let's go ahead, get that started. We'll go chuck on the headlights as well. Okay, and get rolling. And it's going to be driving pretty much straight down the whole way. We leaking gas? 48%. Let's check out the vehicle tank, 60 liters. Where are you, vehicle tank? Just because I did see some fuel on the ground then, and that did make me panic just a little bit. Muffler, trunk, door. Okay, the tank is damaged. Okay, so I don't know what point that did get damaged. I don't remember it being damaged at the end of last, but unfortunately we can't really do anything to repair that. We can't repair stuff while driving. Let's just stop the car for a second. It's obviously not a great idea to weld while there's fuel in something, but in this game it seems to be okay. And sure enough, we can do it. We have the makeshift welder here, so let's go see if we can do it. We're going to use the makeshift welder. Perfect. Okay, good. It's good now. So I don't know how it got damaged, but it's good that we dealt with it while we could. And that wheel is quite damaged as well. They're actually all quite damaged. We'll take it easy. We'll stick to the road as much as possible. Let's go ahead and get this thing started up again and get a move on. Let's go zoom out as well, just so we can see a little bit clearer what's ahead of us. Graken, we're not going to be concerned about you, my friend. We're just going to rock on down the road. And it's pretty much going to be, well, I think it's going to be better if we go along the west side of Orrington. Go through the fields. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, alright, so we'll go ahead and ignore that. A few errors, that's okay. Usually when you get towards town, there might be a few of those. Especially with me, seeing as I haven't actually played in a while, so the game is going to be updating things as we're kind of going through them. Oh, look at that. Our favorite, corrosive zombie. We're going to go ahead and start driving around Orrington now. Avoiding bushes as best as possible because I think that's how it got us into this mess in the first place. We probably hit a bush, it damaged our vehicle tank, and we don't want that. Especially with our wheels being as damaged as they are, we don't want to be antagonizing them at all. So let's stick to the outside, avoiding where we can the hordes that are coming for us. It is night, so they can't see amazingly, but they are going to see this car driving off in the distance, this giant beam of light, and they're pretty much going to come at us from every angle at the moment. Yeah. The car isn't actually making much noise, or we're not hearing it, because sound is 0 right now. Oh joy, there's a zombie Hulk down there. Okay, well that's good, isn't it? Yeah, they're all still there. Okay, I'm not surprised. So the big horde that was kind of sitting up and around there, it looks like they have stayed. They haven't gone anywhere. And that probably means that they are going to attempt to follow us back down to the refugee center. We should be able to put enough distance between us and them that they might not be able to find the center, but still, it puts the center in a little bit of hot water. It's funny, as soon as I saw that rock then, I kind of was like, oh, it's a rock. But that's Leif that gets excited about rocks, not Dusk. Still, rocks, pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. No, Leif needs many rocks still. Okay, Feral Hunter. Well, we will deal with you, Mr. Feral Hunter, but we're just going to drive to be a little bit closer to here. So you can keep on whacking the back of the car as much as you want, but you're not going to be able to do too much damage there, I think. Actually, you are doing a fair bit, so let's go ahead and stop this thing. Go ahead and turn off the headlights. Stop driving. Okay, the others are going to have no trouble taking care of this Feral Hunter. Come on. Well, I would have thought they would have started attacking because their life kind of did depend on them fighting it. And unfortunately, did they? Oh, they did actually smash it. Good work, everyone. Good work. Now, remind me, what do we have in here? Engraved crystal. Yeah, I did promise I was going to try and use that. I don't know if we want to use that yet. So we got the Leucotite breeder system, that's nice. I don't think there's anything in here that we want to bring in. Exactly. The light power armor, great find as well. But yeah, I don't think we want to bring anything in as of yet. We just want to go in and we want to have a chat to everyone. Looks like you've actually got quite a severe bite there. Is that's Gwen, right? Yes, it is Gwen. Yeah, your right arm. Okay. Alright, so we do need to deal with that, so I think we might have some disinfectant. Let's go ahead and use item, disinfectant on your right arm. Boom, it's clean. Fantastic, that'll give Gwen a chance to heal up there. Do I want to get the others? Yes, I do. Hang on, why have we gone back to being... We're not albino, but our skin has changed color again. Oh, that's the phelome. Okay, maybe. Maybe. We are cold, but no, we're okay. Strange. Okay. Well, we are going to go ahead and have a chat with the others, if I can remember exactly where they are. They're just off to the side of the tank from memory. Yep, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Shayla, Rich, and Chung. Not yet. I need you to come with me, Shayla. Let's go. Shayla, Rich, who we don't know too well as of yet. And finally, Chung. Let's get you to come with us as well. They're all still recovering. Their arms aren't in an amazing condition right now, but they are healing slowly over time. But they need to be with us. That's the main thing. If we keep them with us, they are going to heal. But if we don't, they're essentially just going to stay being injured, which ain't so good for them. We're hungry. What should we eat? We've got the cooked meat. Let's go ahead and have that. We're full already. Perfect. Okay, didn't actually take too much to fill this up then. Okay, so now I need to remember who we're actually returning these missions to. So, missing caravan master, that's pretty close to here. Okay, right, the raid leader was the marshal, so we'll go ahead and have a chat to our marshal again and see what they have to say. Okay, yeah, there's still mines up there. Let's not do that. Okay, Mikhail Lawrence. Justice has been served. Okay.
Marshal, you continue to impress us. If you're interested, I recently received the message that a unit was deployed into our AO.
That's not good, because they could just appear right here.
They don't have the exact coordinates, but they said they were securing an underground facility and may require more assistance. The bird dropped them off at a pump station. Can't tell you much more. If you could locate the captain in charge, I'm sure he could use your skills. Don't forget to wear your badge when meeting them. Thank you once again, Marshal.
Thank you, Mikhail. Okay. Do we want payment? Nah, we'll continue having no payment. No payment necessary. Okay, that's good. So I don't know if we have that right away. Yeah, hang on, we'll ask okay, don't have any jobs for us. Okay, so I think we've got that pretty much right away as a mission. So if we have a look, no, it isn't. Pump station, can't tell us more than that. Is there a pump station nearby? I'm trying to see if there's anything new on the map that we haven't seen yet. That's a hazardous waste sarcophagus, toxic waste dump, pump station. Well, we haven't seen anything specific pop up on our map that we haven't seen before, but there could be something out there that we are currently unable to see. Let's just talk to Mikhail again though, and ask, I don't have any jobs for you. Okay. Right. Okay. Interesting. Hang on. Public Works. Could that be the pump station? Well, I imagine it would actually be called a pump station. I'm trying to remember now for the life of me if it is actually called a pump station or not. I wonder if I can go display help and see. No. Wanting to see a legend of sorts. No. We can search, so I could do a search for pump. No. Nothing came up. What if I just started searching refugee center? Okay, so it does. That's really cool. Okay, I need to use the search function more often. Definitely need to. Okay, he certainly said pump station. Alright, well, it's something for us to consider, something for us to keep in mind. But we're going to go ahead and talk to, that's the representative from the old guard. I'm pretty sure for this one here, I've got some more things causing trouble for me. Let's see. No, not Horde Master, but the missing caravan, we do have that one. Okay, right, so that's our friend out the front here, and good gosh, we've got quite a posse now. Alright. Shayla's hanging behind. Okay, alright, now which one of you was it? Was it you? You're Elvira Morse. Lindea? No, I honestly can't remember for the life of me here, but it's saying that it's someone on the square. Anything I can do for you guys? Not really. Old guard liaison. Okay. Right then, thanks. We'll see you later. So, not you. Yeah, you're not gonna have to kill us. Don't worry, you're safe. Michaela, it wasn't Michaela, right? Anything I can help with? No. Michaela doesn't have anything for us. Okay. What about you? Jeannie May. Ah, right. There we go. Have you dealt with them? Justice has been served. Thank you. The world is a better place without them. 2 of our more skilled individuals accepted assistance of the old guard while setting up an outpost while you were out. We didn't have many other options. Refugees are still streaming in, and we don't know what else to do with our limited food supply. If you get a chance, you should see if they need assistance in the future. I could use a hand with something else if you're interested. Okay, so I think this is the farm, possibly, that she's talking about. So that might be something that has popped up on the map now for us to be able to find. We'll say we don't need any page. Oh, she's actually calling us Marshal now as well. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's see. Anything that we can do for the center? Not what I wanted to say. Whoops, my bad. Hordes. Anyways, thanks for the tip. It's actually E. Is there anything I can do for the center? What job? Let's see. Yes, the new outpost. The new outpost that was started could use your assistance. I need to get the foreman's prospectus before we begin sending additional refugees to the farming commune. Consult with the foreman to get more detailed tasks. Okay, we'll do it. Thank you very much. We'll be back soon. Okay, so we have a mission, and that mission is going to be taking us up. Oh, how far away are you? Ooh, Oh wow, you're out here. What I love about this is that we don't actually know the roads. We don't know the roads that lead us out to this, but this is, as you can see, there's a barn, there's a silo, so this is where they're trying to set up shop. And we can see there are 2 people there, and there is a ranch off to the side of it. So that's somewhere that I think Dusk will potentially want to try and help, you know, flourish. She has the abilities to do so, and I think for us to try and get there, there aren't any connecting roads that we can see immediately. We've got this one that's kind of off to the side here that we can go down, but all the other, we don't really see any other road going that way at all. So it could be quite isolated. There is this road that heads off down this way here to the southeast. That might go back up and around, so that could be worth us checking that one out first. And it does take us around here by this mansion. So I think that's the way that we might end up going, is go to this little crossroads and just start heading southeast. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. I don't know if there are any other missions that we can pick up while we're here. We're going to try, though. We're going to try. We're going to head down to the main representative, not representative, but the main kind of trader that's down in here and see if they have anything for us at all. They might not, and I'm actually trying to remember how to get to them, because I cannot remember for the life of me. Nope, it's definitely not that way. Gonna be down this way then. Yay! Alright, there you are. Okay, let's have a chat. Zofia. Is it Zofia? Yeah, it's Zofia. Alright, Zofia has absolutely nothing for us, so... Oh, that's the way it goes. Now we could take our tank. Don't know if taking the tank is the right option right now. It could be, maybe. Because I want to try and bring everyone with us, and the only way that we're going to be able to do that is if we take the tank. The cop car isn't going to cut it. I guess the question is, do we have enough fuel in the tank right now to actually make it? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have some clean water, because we've got quite a few of us now. We've expanded. Our family is quite large. But we should have enough seats here. Well, at the very least, enough for everyone to actually get into the vehicle. 7% diesel. Okay, but looking at 4.6 liters. I don't know how quickly we're gonna chew through that. Could be could be a little bit on the fast side. I think driving this during the day is going to be better for us as well. So, you know what? I think what we're going to do. We've got CBMs just. Oh, that's just a cranial flashlight. Okay. Oh, there we go. Our face has gone back to normal. We must have been cold before. I think we're going to try and sleep right here, just because it means the others might actually be able to go in and use the beds if they want to. So we're going to attempt to sleep. I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to. Okay. All right. We're chilly. Oh, everyone else is sleeping outside. Okay. This is going rather slowly. There we go, we wake up, it's 4:40. Okay, and it was apparently too cold to sleep. And that's because of our feet and hands. Because we don't wear anything on them, they're gonna get quite cold during winter and they're gonna be in a bit of pain. So we kinda need to keep that in mind. And you know what, we're just gonna wait here. We're gonna wait until dawn. And we are gonna get some bits and bobs from the soil. It's gonna help us out a little bit. Because this is essentially the same as us reading, so we can see we actually got slaked. Dawn should be approaching soon, maybe 7. See, we're full and slaked. Perfect, that's a good way to do it. We finished waiting, great. So now, if we wait just a little bit longer, the sun should be rising. There we go, great, and we spotted a dog. Okay, the others are still asleep, so I'm guessing they were actually quite tired. We'll make sure that we wake everyone up one by one. Make sure everyone's awake. Wake up, Gwen. It looks like Shayla is awake, maybe? Charlotte. Let's go. Shayla. Not yet, Shayla. You were actually awake. Rich. Let's go. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Okay, good. I'm probably going to want to try and take everything from the cop car, though, because we do still have some things in there that we're going to want to grab. Swap positions. So everyone should be inside the vehicle now. Should. Let's go ahead and examine the vehicle. That's okay, it's all started up fine. Control the vehicle, and let's go ahead and turn on the cameras. Bam, just so we can see what's going on around us. And let's start to turn this sucker around. Okay. Step on the gas a little bit. Get rolling. Now, I don't think we've left anyone behind here. But we can't know for certain. Alright. I'm going to try and get close, but I also don't want to just bowl the police car over. Oh, that's exactly almost what we did. Okay, stop the vehicle here. We're going to go ahead and jump out of the sucker. Swap positions. Okay, alright. So, let's see. Yeah, lots of stuff that actually we do want to bring with us. So we're just going to use advanced inventory to do this. It's going to be the easiest way for us to move everything up to that direction. We're going to remove that filter, crowbar that. We just need the steel jerry can. The ammonia isn't a massive one for us, but we'll take those. And that's essentially everything that we want to go ahead and drag across to our vehicle up here. So swap positions. Let's just start shifting everything up from us. Do that one more time. Okay, alright, now we will shift everything into here. That's on that square there. Okay. Floor trunk. Okay, that's good. So we'll also investigate when we drive away, just to be certain that we're not actually just leaving things on the ground. To the northwest we hear a crash. Okay, northeast rather. What's crashing? What? Are we being attacked? Okay, as long as you're not attacking me, we're gonna be okay. But don't you go attacking me, dog. Right, we've got lots of open doors. That makes me a little nervous, but we're gonna start. There we go. Okay. Alright. Terrible clanking sound, but it starts. So the engine is getting damaged. We're at 7%. We're at 4 liters of diesel right now. I don't think we actually had any diesel or anything like that in. Did we? Have I siphoned diesel out of all of the school buses and stuff around here yet? I don't know if we have. Stop driving. I think it's going to be better for us to do this now, if we can. We have more than enough battery, so I think it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be smarter for us to do this. To go ahead and grab the, we're going to have to do that on that square. Metal tank, no, not what we want to do. Oh, it's just that, okay. Steel jerry can, yeah, thought that might happen. As long as it doesn't hurt us, I'm going to be okay with that. We can probably go ahead and drop some things that we don't need to have on us right now. That, the fur, makeshift welder, oil lamp, rubber hose we need, pickled veggies and beans, etc. We don't need to have on us right now, so I think that's fine for us to leave that behind. We've got 11 science ID cards now, so we're doing okay in that regard. We don't need all of this extra ammunition as well. 38 special. It's just the magnum rounds that we need, right? Maybe not. And we're collecting rocks. Oh, because of, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need to, let's see. Bring that up. Key bindings, no, it's gonna be auto pickup manager. We're picking up rocks, right? Yeah, of course we are. And that's because of Leif. Because this is global, so it's across all of them. I should make them character specific. It's something that I need to try and do from now on. Okay, so let's go and see what we can get out of these other vehicles. Just because I can't remember if I have fully utilized everything from inside, and that smoker zombie is going to come for us. Same with the feral hunter. I'm more than confident that everyone that we have with us is going to be able to take care of them, but I'm a little nervous that Shayla is being left behind. She's amazing with her shotgun, but I do worry that she's going to be okay. Okay, 2% diesel, better than nothing. It's actually going to be 2.4 liters of diesel, so we'll go ahead and siphon with S, pour into container, steel jerry can. There we go. Nice, and so we'll go try and find some of the other school buses, and that's just a dog. Do not concern ourselves with the dog. 0% diesel. Okay, so I think I might have actually been through these before. Dog, do not mind dog. Okay, so we got a little bit of extra diesel there. Certainly better than nothing. Let's go ahead, we want to go refill, and let's refill this tank here. And that tank is perfectly fine as well. So alright, 6.4. It's more than we had before, so I take that to be a win. Let's go drop that sucker off and go and jump in the front seat. Cool. We might as well, while we're here, wield our punch daggers. Boom, just so we have... No, that's our binoculars. Okay, was I wearing my binoculars before? I can't remember. Punch dagger. There we go. All right. Okay, so we're using the tank. I think we're going to try and roll up that way so that we can just go around the east of the town. That's the idea. No idea if it's actually going to work out. Okay, attempted to fire using rounds that it doesn't have. Okay, so the turrets were trying to kill that thing. We're going to step on the gas a little bit here, just so we can actually kill it. Okay, so that feral hunter made us roll out a fair amount then. Don't like that. Let's regain control and stay steady as much as we can. Okay, so we want to go straight for a little bit longer. We should be able to drive through these bushes. We're a tank. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that is actually applying here. Hello, you're going to have diesel. So let's just knock this down a little bit here. Zombie masters to the north. We don't want to hang around here for long. We do not want to hang around here for long. Okay, so we're going to try and make this as quick as possible. Zombie master is bad news for us. Go ahead and grab... Where are you? Where'd you go? Why can I not see it? Did I put it over here by accident? No? That's just the metal tank. Did steel jerry can get dropped on the ground for some reason? Or am I just not seeing it? It could be that I'm not seeing it. No, I think it's been dropped on the ground because it's not in our inventory anymore. That's quite frustrating, seeing as we actually did place it on the square. Because usually it will tell us. Let's just go back through this here and just see if we can understand what exactly has happened there. Yep. Feral hunter dies. Gwen was still trying to move around. Floor trunk. Okay. Oh, the trunk is full, so it fell on the pavement. That's my bad. That is my bad. Damn, I wish I'd seen that, because that would have saved us some time. Okay. Not great. So who was it that was moving around before? I think it was Gwen that was trying to move around, but I don't think they were trying to move around to attack anyone, so I think we're okay there still. I don't think they're trying to do that. We're gonna have to back up and go back for that. We're really not that far from home, so it's just gonna be better for us to do it, because we are gonna need more gas. Why did we go that way? We must have still been reversing. Okay, we should have a pretty clear path. Speed up a little bit. Drive on across. And go pick up. There it is. Hello. Missed ya. Alright, we're doing a handbrake turn in a tank, because that's how Dusk rolls. Go ahead, get this thing open, and pick up the very necessary steel jerry can. And we'll just we'll wield it for now, because we are, well, if there's more than just the zombie master there, we might reconsider. We're not wanting to get into combat right now, that's the main thing. Chung, is that the best spot for you to be sitting by? Oh, it actually is a seat, though, so that's okay. That is actually a proper place for him to sit. Okay, dodge down here just ever so slightly and ease our way through the bushes, because if we can avoid them, we might as well. For some reason, 32 kilometers just feels so slow. That's a little better. Okay, there was a toxic one around there somewhere. Okay, alright, so Zombie Master, I don't think is going to be too much of a problem for us, but we are hearing other things around, so we kind of need to be a little mindful of that, and we need to make this a fast process if we can. So, Dusk, get a move on. Head on up over to here. We've got a bloated zombie coming for us. Are we wearing our mask currently? Survivor mask, yes we are, good. Okay, 19% diesel, that's definitely worth us doing this. Pour into the steel jerry can. He's gonna come down, cause trouble. We've got a pouncer as well coming for us. Let's go ahead, refill this tank here. Boom. 2.5. We're already burnt a lot of diesel just coming over here and back. Stop interacting. No. Okay, so we're at 23%. That's great. That's really good. But we did lose quite a bit there. Okay, ease up now. Let's go ahead and whack him with that. Why not? Okay. Alright, everyone else is okay? We didn't lose anyone there? Okay, so, yeah. I think Rich got a little sick there. Let's go ahead and get back into this vehicle ASAP. Okay. I feel like I'm missing someone. Where's Lady... So, Lady Sis, Gwen, Charlotte, Rich, Chung. Where's Shayla? Oh, Shayla. Where is Shayla? She's a little slower, so I don't know if she would have gotten to the vehicle in time. Where is Shayla? Okay, we should be able to see on the map. Okay, she's down here, isn't she? Shayla Anders. Okay, Shayla, we're coming for you. We're not leaving without you. Don't you worry. Ain't no way we're leaving without you. Okay. Bit of back and forth this episode, bit of back and forth, but we are gonna get there. Well, I say that. We'll see if we'll get there intact. I'd like to. Would be nice. Okay, so theoretically we shouldn't be losing any gas here because that tank is pretty damn solid, so I'm gonna cross our fingers on that one. Shayla, there she is. Let's stop. Allow her. The girl is a badass. She's got 2 broken arms and still the dog just looked at her slightly wrong. She's like, nah, boom, gone. Okay, all right, so Shayla is on board. Fantastic. We are still driving, so we're just gonna end up reversing. Reverse all the day long. Okay, and we'll start going forward now. Forward if we can, thank you. All right, there we go. On our way proper this time. Hopefully. If nothing else causes us issue along the way. Which I imagine more than likely will be fuel. Let's examine. We're at 18%. Yeah, we are burning fuel seriously fast in this thing because it is just the one engine that's working right now. So at least it seems to be that way. Oh, damn. Okay, so we're wanting to try and go southeast. This is a bit of a gamble, I'll be honest. Doing it in this vehicle as well, because we just don't know how far this vehicle is going to be able to take us. But, hell, we're going to give it a go. Okay, we actually are going to have to drive up and past this zombie master. Okay, let's not do that if we can. Thank you. We're driving this tank rather fast as well. Okay, good. We should be able to go relatively straight now without much being able to stop us, bar a minefield. So we still want to keep our eyes out for those. Because you're actually in more danger when you have a tank. Because the tank is so much larger, the chances of you actually hitting a mine is so much higher, and when it does, it's going to set the whole vehicle up. Okay, we got a Migo, that's cool. We'll let him do his Migo things, and we'll just check on the vehicle again. 9.4, yeah, this thing is, it's a gas guzzler. It is a tank, so I should not be surprised by that. But also, we aren't taking the most direct route. I was wanting to explore along the road here. Probably not the best move for us. We'll go along for now, if we can. And unfortunately, I am still having some more errors here. Thankfully, they're not going to pop up in the record for you, but it's something that I need to try and see what's going on. Because there are errors that are happening with Cataclysm, so... great. Perfect. Cool. Okay, so... yeah, it's going to do nothing for us. Oh god, it's so far up that way. Could be that road. Could be that road all the way up there that leads out that way. Or it could be that these roads don't connect to it at all. But what we need to try and do is make our way around this forest and this swamp. And there is semi a way through there. Honestly, don't know if we'd fit a tank through there or not. I'm going to say probably not. Probably not. But we are going to turn this thing around. And we're going to start trying to drive it back up. Maybe connecting onto that road there. And really our options are either to just continue on as far as we can up that way and then hope that we can find a way around the forest, or take a gamble with this open section here. I think that's what we probably are going to need to do. But by the time we get up there, we're going to be literally hitting ants, and well, they can be a problem because of how many there are. But we're just going to roll through. We're going to take as straight a path as we can through that section at the very least, and we're going to take the tank as far as we can, but eventually this thing is going to run out. 6.9, it's going through them, and that's some pretty serious doggage right there. Yeah, because, oh, hang on, no, we are, okay, hang on. I gotta remember how long we are. We might actually still be leaking here. Because that's a lot faster than before. Is this tank now leaking? Possibly. I guess what we can do is we can find out which one it's in. So let's stop the vehicle for now. We have to pull a handbrake here. Stop driving because we can't do it while we're driving. But we should be able to figure out exactly where on the vehicle that is. So if I go refill, it's just going to show me where that one is. So, no, that one's fine. 60 liters, and it's perfectly fine. See, many of them are damaged, but that one's a-okay. There's nothing wrong with that one at all. The only thing I can think of is that the engine itself is damaged. I mean, there's one engine that's faulty. The rest of them are all still running. I don't know. I'm not sure. Fails to start. Okay, we got it to start that time. Let's keep it rolling for now, if we can. We're just gonna have to. So the bits where I did think that I saw fuel, it's from a vehicle that we've driven up here in the past. So I did see some fuel patches, but they are ahead of us, so it's not us that's leaking fuel like that. But I guess it's good to check. It's good to know for sure. Gonna rock on past the mold. Okay, so I'm thinking I'd like to at least try and get to there, so we can see if that road will actually lead up or not. And I'm hoping, well, let's see what's the most efficient one for us to kind of be with this vehicle. So if we go to examine vehicle, safe top speed is 100. Okay, and we're at 7% fuel right now. Now that's just a petrol vehicle. Cat, you got to get out the way. There we go. We actually bumped them a little bit. Sorry. Didn't mean to, Cat. I apologize. Okay, we made it up to the corner. That's good. A lot of bodies. Because otherwise we might just be camping. Oh yeah, well, it's gonna happen. There ain't much way for us to go through here and not hit these ants. So, sorry ants, but it's just gotta happen. Nothing I can do to change that. There's already a massive mess the whole way through here. Okay, and it looks like we can get through after this next section of forest finishes. So we've still got to carry on a little bit further, demolish a few more ants, and if we start slowing down now, we should be able to start heading this way. Okay, everyone's still with us. I was just checking because Shayla's kind of sketching out in the door a little bit then. I was concerned, but we're okay. The giant fly dies. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's a Fema camp. Okay, we might have military vehicles there, and if there is, then that's a chance for us to find some diesel. I'll take it. I'll take the chance. We're not going to worry about eating yet because we're burning fuel right now. Okay, keep on going, keep on going. Okay, alright. Are we going to stop here? I think we are. I think we are. We're at 1.6. It's probably better that we stop now, so let's stop the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and turn off the cameras, and we're going to turn off the headlights. What's the time? It's 10. Okay, so it's daylight outside. We're going to be able to see perfectly fine. We have actually... No, we haven't stopped driving yet. Okay, stop driving. Swap positions. Let's go ahead and drop that steel jerry can down. So we have everyone with us right now, so it's a little dangerous for the others, but I think we're more than capable to take down a Fema camp together. We've done it before, and we have all of us here now. This is going to be a big save, because we've kind of traveled all over the map today, so it's done a lot of updating, but didn't actually take as long as I thought it would. Okay, so we're going to try and take a precise shot. Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. Okay, we shall take another. And another. There we go. Done. Great. Let's go ahead and jump over the fence. We need to stay mindful of Shayla, because Shayla is going to get left behind a fair amount. So we need to make sure that she is actually okay. Okay, you were probably just going to have to try and... Are we going to be... Oh, we actually were able to get a precise shot in. You're a grappler, right. Oh, and there is another. So we'll go ahead and take that one there. Take a precise shot if we can. Okay, Chung, why'd you walk in front of me, buddy? He is alive, okay, good. Don't ever do that again. Okay, it's not showing up on your screen. It's not showing up on your screen, but there is a little pop-up here that says cataclysmtiles.exe has stopped working. That's frustrating. But thankfully, we did just save before then. So that's okay. That's okay. Chung is alive. I was seriously concerned that we just killed him with that because we got a great headshot, but sometimes that's the problem with taking your precise shots, is that your friends are going to walk in front of you and you won't know because you're actually taking a long time to aim. Don't like that. I feel like if someone does cross your aim, it should cancel, or it should come up and say, are you sure you want to shoot? There's a chance you might hit an ally, or something up to that degree so that you can hit no. Because when you're aiming, if you hear noise or something like that, that interrupts your aim and it says, do you want to stop aiming? So I think it would be cool if we did have something like that, because you honestly, you can't see if that's going to be the case or not. That sucks, but he's alive, that's okay, but his head isn't going to be feeling super great right now. He is wearing headgear, so I imagine the arrow just ricocheted off and he turned around and looked at Dusk, and Dusk was like, hey, you walked in front of me, buddy. I had the shot. Oh well, but guys and gals, we're actually going to wrap things up here just a little bit earlier than normal just because of this crash. I want to go into the next one fresh, and I want to try and see if I can get this thing fully updated as well. Yeah. I want to find out what's kind of going on behind the scenes. But we managed to get a decent amount done. We turned in our quests today, and we have on our map where the farm is, but it's a decent distance away. It's quite a way to travel. I'm hoping there's a connecting road somewhere, because if there isn't, we kind of will have to make one by using Thomas the Tank to go ahead and ram through the forest so that we can kind of clear the trees so there's a safe passage for us to go between there. But yeah, we'll see if this road connects. If it does, then that could help us out. But yeah, we'll make a safe path in the future, because there's going to be a bit of back and forth between the refugee center and there. But once we actually get to the farm, there is a huge amount of quests and tasks that are to be completed there, but they're not easy as well. A lot of resources that we need to put into that place, so it's going to take a bit of work. But guys and gals, that is all going to be in the next episode. Thank you all for joining me. It's good to be back in the shoes of Dusk. It's good to be back with Cataclysm. I hope you're enjoying. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.